Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today, I want to go over this. I have finally hit 300 Link level 10 units. It has been a very, very long grind. I would say recently I have been slowing down a little bit, right? Like, I haven't really gone super hard with Link leveling. Probably, you know, the end of August and, you know, first half of September. I think I've been just a little bit slower compared to before, but you know, 300 Link level 10 units is definitely a crazy grind, and I'm definitely not even number one. I mean, there's a lot of people who mod, right? So you can get these stuff done in like seconds, right? Like, you know, it's just like, oh, you know, my gamer chair is very good. I got Goku done in 5 minutes, right? So obviously, like people who do stuff like that are above me. But I mean, even Garash has shown me. There's a Japanese player that had 500 Link level 10 units, which is just crazy to think about. Because like earlier in 2021, I was just absolutely grinding my ass off every second. You know, I jumped from like 100 to like, you know, 250 very, very quickly earlier in the year. Now, I probably will continue to do these videos, just sort of updating the units I've got done and stuff like that. I think every 100, you know, these videos are definitely relevant, because, I mean, this is basically the major grind in Dokkan now, right, is Link level 10s. Now, I would say this, too. Link leveling is definitely not, like, okay, so if Dokkan drops a celebration that has mid, like, levels of content, which definitely can still happen, I don't think a rebuttal of, oh, well, just Link level is really a good excuse. I don't, right? Like, Link leveling is something you could do whenever you want, however you want. It takes a long time. Remember that the devs definitely intended this to take a long time, right? Like, we look at the Guru event. The Guru event is good, right? It's not, like, I don't think the Guru event is bad. Now that I've done it, you know, I don't know, like 8 days or 9 days or something like that, I actually do, like, as someone who's experienced Link leveling, I think the chances to Link level are very good. It seems to me to be better even than the B-Pan event, the Guru event right here. So, I mean, if this was a daily thing, it's actually an amazing event. Like, we need to see what they do with it after the celebration. If it's weekly, it's cool, but it's not going to really do much. If this is a daily event, that's really good. This is actually a really good event. But we'll see if they're going to make it daily after the celebration. This might be something that they just make daily during every major celebration, which would be fine, but, you know, the Whis equipment event is not something that they, like, it's just been a weekly event since the 5-year anniversary. But hopefully, if the Guru event is daily, that's gonna kick ass. It's gonna be really good. So, yeah, right, like, I'm just grinding a lot of links, but you want to, like, I've never really thought that, like, free-to-play players and stuff like that should, like, worry about really grinding links on a lot of these characters, like, non-stop. I don't think it's important. Like, you definitely get massive buffs, but, like, a lot of the, it's not like, how do I word this? Like, don't feel like you're forced to, like, get all these characters done right away, because you're definitely not, right? It's supposed to be a grind, right? Like, they did this with the intention that people would finish these characters after weeks and months of grinding, not days or anything like that. Now, the one characters, or the one, you know, sort of group typing of characters, I would really recommend that players try and focus on, either with their daily boosts. You guys know, I like to say that for your daily boosts right here, these three right here, what you want to do is you want to use those on 23-8, which I think is the ideal Link level stage because of the amount of Cybermen that you fight. I think jumping into 23-8, using your boost, taking it down is a really, really good idea. You know, I know a lot of people like to use it on Dokkan events. Like, you know, I literally was looking at the Reddit one time and someone was like, Truth wants us to use the boost of 23-8. You think I'm gonna do the Dokkan event 11 times or whatever? It's like, dude, like, you're saving yourself 3 minutes. Like, yeah, you could use your boost on the Dokkan event, but again, you're saving yourself like 3 fucking minutes. Like, the boost, the effect it has on the Link leveling, man, is like way bigger than like a 3-minute time save. on doing one Dokkan event. Like, yeah, listen, I agree. Doing Dokkan events 11 times sucks, right? They really should just add a new, like, they should make, like, Dokkan events, like, super Battle Road difficulty level or something like that, and make it, like, a 50 stamina stage, and it gives you, like, 40 medals or something like that. Like, what? Dude, who would be upset about that idea? Oh, no. Like, everyone would love that. Everyone would love that. The universal acclaim. We need that, right? A 50 stamina stage where a Dokkan event boss is like, again, like, you know, AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta at the end of the Legendary Vegeta event level, and it gives you, like, most of the medals in one go. You do it twice, and you have enough medals to awaken the character, something like that. That's a good idea. I think people would love that, right? Like, I think that would be a really good idea. But yeah, use your boost on 23-8. I'm going off on weird tangents, my bad. But the characters you should focus on link leveling, I go over this every time. Big Bad Boss's characters. This is the single strongest link in the game. Characters are just different with this link active. It's 25% attack and defense. It's so massive. You're not even looking at the unit, like the real version of a Big Bad Boss's unit, really until it's like link level 10. Or at least you have it activated, right? So these are all of the characters that I would really prioritize. Like, I think you guys should prioritize sort of link leveling, right? Get your Big Bad Boss's characters done. So, like, you know, your Tech Janemba, Full Power Frieza. Again, I feel like this video, like a lot of my videos, I have mainly a global player audience watching me. So, you know, like LR Janemba and Garlic Jr. and LR, you know, Omega Shenron, or the Shadow Dragon Army, you know, they're JP only right now. But you guys know, like, you know, LR Rose, LR Turles, you know, Cooler, Incel, right? Those characters, you know, you want to get them, like, it's more of a priority, I feel like, to get them to link level 10. There's a couple of other links too. Rose has another one, Dismal Future, that gets you an extra key at link level 10. There's Royal Lineage, the Vegeta family link, you know, that you get to link level 10 gets you another key that's very important, right? Like, all of those types of things are definitely important to get to link level 10. But I would prioritize Big Bad Bosses, right? Like, you know, I've been telling free-to-play players, take your Big Bad Bosses characters into the Guru event. I don't really think you should worry so much about a lot of your, like, you know, prepared for battle Saiyans and shit like that, right? So, like, let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to hit it. By the way, I wish, so, like, okay. I hit this, bam. And I hate that Super and Extreme are, like, halfway cut off. So I have to, like, slightly do this sometimes. I wish they could move this up just a little bit so that the Super and Extreme class buttons are, like, easily pressable just by hitting the damn thing, right? But you're prepared for battle Saiyans, right? Prepare for battle is this one right here. You know, these guys, it's a lot of them, it's not really, I think, as important to link level them. I mean, yeah, you're getting a lot of extra buffs, right? Like this LR Vegeta or LR Namekoku are getting a lot of attack from links. You know, SCR Super Vegeta is as well, but I feel like the Big Bad Boss's effect is, like, really, really, really important, right? All right, so again, I'll just do a quick scroll. Again, these are all my link level 10 units. There was a time earlier in 2021 where I was focusing on a lot of the sub-unit, like, characters that would get sub-EZAs, right? So, like, I've got, like, all the base form Vegetos done, like, a lot of those types of characters. I actually have to get back to that. But JP released 20 Super Battle Road stages, and I've spent the entire summer really link leveling a lot of those characters who would be good for the Super Battle Road stages more so than anything. But I do still have a lot of these characters I'm waiting for sub-EZAs for, right? Again, like the base Vegetos, a lot of these Bardoks, some of these, like, Blue Gokus and God Gokus I've got done, right? A lot of characters like that I'm sort of waiting for EZAs. The Blue Vegetas never got they still haven't gotten their EZAs as well. They should become, like, the base Vegetos, the Tech and Imp base Vegetos, and then these Blue Vegetas will be getting their sub-EZAs. They gotta be coming up soon, right? Because they skipped past Blue Vegeta and gave the Super Trunks as their sub-EZA. Because lately, Dokkan has been, like, prioritizing the theme of the celebration a little bit more. That's why, like, PyCon, Tech PyCon, they went a million units out of order to give Tech PyCon his EZA, right? They went way out of order and gave Tech PyCon his EZA. So now it's like more so just trying to predict the themes and then get the sub EZAs. Let me click this button. So any units highlighted are units I do not have at link level 10. Obviously that unit just came out. The LR androids are fodder. Beerus and Whis I got to work on. What's funny is my Krillin right here is actually very close. I worked on him quite a bit previously, you know, for like Earthling categories, Super Battle Road, and then just like link leveling and stuff like that. But any like sort of like characters that aren't clicked are characters I don't have at link level 10. I haven't made this guy a priority because I'm still 400 days away from his EZA, dude. He's still pretty good. This guy's good. Do not sleep on if you have him EZA'd, he is good, right? But it's just it takes 2,000 days logged in. What I do, this guy, he's at, wow, 9s and 8s, unbelievable. I use him as my all my dailies, right? So like when I do the potential orb every single day, this guy's been my leader for, you know, since link leveling has been a thing. And this is what his links look like. Basically just him doing the potential orb stage every single day. So that's what I'm saying, right? Like if you guys don't really worry about like forcing the links to come, they're gonna come over time, right? Like if you're just playing the game, you're gonna get these link levels over time, so you don't really have to worry so much about that. You guys can see a lot of these characters I haven't link leveled, like in Ultimate Gohan, Physical Full Power Free, like a lot of these characters are like kind of dead, right? Like these are just characters that just aren't really that good. LR Metal Cooler, I gotta get them done. They're good, their EZA could be crazy. Super Saiyan 4 Broly is good, I should get him done, right? There are still some good characters in here I have to get done. Tech Hit, this is a character I need to get done. Physical Piccolo, for sure. AGL Turles, I gotta stop dicking around, man. Because we're getting closer and closer to his EZA. AGL Turles will become one of the gods of this game with an EZA, right? For sure. But yeah, here's just sort of... Oh, this guy... I've been adding him to my link leveling team, like, over and over and over. He's been like the 7th option. I've just been doing that constantly. He's one link away, but it's like, you know, I add him back to the team for a couple of days, and then like new units come out, and it's like, well, I push him off the team again. But he's getting close. Yeah, but again, here's all the characters I haven't gotten done. So let me know what you guys think of link leveling as a whole. I think it's something really good that was added to the game, but I think it's just very important not to stress yourself out too much about this and just let these come naturally. Just play the game, let your link levels come naturally, right? Like if you grind up all the stuff in the game, right, you know, the story events and stuff like that, you're gonna get a lot of links. Like, dude, like you know, when I grind story events, right, like new characters like the Krillin and Vegeta exchange unit, the Zarbon and Dodoria and stuff like that, I'm making sure to bring characters that like are lower leveled link. I'm not bringing link level 10 characters, and I'm getting a lot of link levels while grinding these characters, right? Like there's little like shortcuts you could do like that. When you do the potential orb stage every day, I really do think maybe focusing on characters that are lower link leveled is good per day, right? Like I'm routinely, I've kept Goku as my leader, the Spirit Bomb Goku, but I've constantly been cycling through like characters that are at like level 1 links. So I've gotten actually hundreds of link levels from the potential orb events, right? I mean, it's not the biggest deal, because remember, when you run through 23.8, which is what the stage you want to do for link leveling, it takes, honestly, an hour or less to get to, like, link level 5s. It's for real. It does. It takes, it takes, like, an hour or less just to get a character from, like, all level 1s to, like, level 5. Then, once you hit level 5 is when things dramatically slow down. That's how I knew that the numbers that people found or data mined were correct, right? Because it to me, the numbers lined up with the amount again, at this point, how many link level runs have I done? Hundreds of thousands? I don't know. Definitely thousands. I don't know the exact number of stages, but definitely thousands. So let me know what you guys think about the link leveling. I am currently at 300 units. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.